Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding XRP. So, highest weekly close for XRP since December 11th, 2023. So, we know, again, if you do follow the channel on a regular day-to-day basis, it's been quite clear that the price of XRP has been gaining momentum, and that is beyond exciting. Even though the next few days, as I've said continuously, I might sound like a broken record at this point, are very, very important, but despite that fact, there's a lot of other things that are happening that a lot of people are paying attention to, which is, of course, really interesting and is having a positive impact on the price of XRP. Looking across the board, going into Monday morning, we are seeing the market reacting in a positive way, despite Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor pullback. Even though Bitcoin did see a little bit of a minor pullback, but what happened in return is that dominance also went down with the price of Bitcoin. And I spoke about this literally in my last XRP update that, we're starting to see the broader market, being extremely bullish. And, when that does tend to happen, we do tend to see whales jump in to shake out the weekends. And that's exactly what we saw happen just a few hours ago. But money staying within the crypto markets, you're seeing money flowing into altcoins. XRP up 2.9% once again going into Monday morning, currently sitting at 64.5 cents, also up 4% over the past 24 hours in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap is currently sitting at 36.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is sitting at $3.1 billion, guys. This is absolutely pure madness right now for XRP. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So Vincent posted this, and Vincent has shared, their own personal opinion. So definitely something is up. XRP, I haven't seen this many buy orders in the Binance order book in ages. Market is super confident. Case will be over. RLUSD will unlock new markets. Japan adoption will lead the way. If you're still sitting on the sidelines eating popcorn doing nothing, wow, I suppose you'll change your mind at $5. And again, these price predictions, everyone has their own price predictions. Do I agree with that? Do I not agree with that? You guys know my overall stance. I don't even like talking about all-time high prices. You need to understand, what is a realistic price. First and foremost, you need to understand that, we need to actually get into the 23.6 fib zone, the 38.2. Those are, pretty much all-time high territory before you can start coming up with some new all-time high predictions. But I still want you guys to understand, this is Vincent's opinion, but what I want you guys to understand is that case, how he says case will be over. We don't know that for sure. We don't know that. There could be an appeal. And I've been quite clear as far as my stance goes. I think if there is an appeal, we will see the price of XRP dropping once again. I know not a lot of people in the XRP community want to hear that, but guys, that's the reality. But speaking about that, there are a lot of good things coming up over the next month. I would say the next few weeks are very important, as I've said. But let's take a look at this specifically, because this tells us even more as to how important RLUSD really is. So, look at this. However, as we know, USDC and RLUSD both stablecoin, and there are competitors. And Good Morning Crypto posted this: RLUSD advantage over USDC, being able to offer both the rails, XRP blockchain, and the token that can move along those rails for cross-border payment companies. David, of course, replied to this tweet stating, Circle can offer users and customers access to the XRPL ledger or any other decentralized blockchain, just as Ripple can, which is amazing. So understand it from this point of view. USDC does differ in one crucial aspect from RLUSD, in that Circle does not offer its own blockchain. But look what David says. Circle can offer users and customers access to the XRPL ledger, which is a blockchain, of course, or any other decentralized blockchain, just as Ripple can, which is insane to think about. by being able to offer both the rails, its XRPL blockchain, and the tokens that can move along those rails, RLUSD, from cross-border payment companies, Ripple is positioned to be able to provide a complete solution rather than needing to partner with other providers such as Circle's Ripple partnership to supply MoneyGram. Very interesting stuff. And speaking about RLUSD, we've seen a lot of minting happening over the course of the last, I would say, 48 hours. It's going quite a bit. So are we about to hear an announcement coming out in the month of October? And again, a month of October starts, in about 24 hours. And, possibly let me know in the comments as to what you think about this. Speaking about tokenization, stable coins, look at this. Ripple takes crypto to the US Federal Reserve. So on Sunday, investors reacted to the news that Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen and CEO Brad Garlinghouse are attending the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia's annual FinTech conference. And could this be the catalyst behind the uptick that we're seeing? So maybe insiders know something that we don't. And again, we're speculating. This is all speculation, but do let me know in the comments what you think. According to the Fed Bank of Philadelphia website, the conference will take place between October 22nd to 23rd. And again, is this a coincidence? We're starting to see a lot of important dates coming up in the month of October. The conference will focus on shifts within the fintech space with talking points including real-world asset tokenization, tokenized deposits, banking as a service, and the potential role of fintech in shaping the future of finance. This attendance highlights the increasing acceptance of Ripple and XRP since the program its sales ruling and the final judgment in the SEC against Ripple case. And is this specifically going to have an impact on that lawsuit? And again, it's too early to find out, but that's obviously, what the month of October is for. Let me know in the comments as to what you personally think regarding that. As far as Bitcoin dominance is concerned, from our last update, it has gone down. But what has also happened was the price of Bitcoin also went down exactly as I spoke about in that update, that, we're starting to see a lot of people turning extremely bullish for, the price of Bitcoin. That's exactly where, the whales are going to come out and shake out the weekends. And that's exactly what has happened for the price of Bitcoin going into Monday morning. But we're being supported by, some significant support for the price of Bitcoin, which is, of course, really nice to see. But nonetheless, we need to look at how much Bitcoin has gone up since the month of, September has started. So from September 6th low all the way up till now, we are seeing Bitcoin making some big moves. And of course, I think, the rate cut has played a huge factor as well. As far as the price of XRP is concerned, you can see, the price of XRP wants to break out right now. It's looking really, really good, believe it or not. And, it's poised to, retest the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. You guys need to know the importance of that. I've been continuously speaking about this specific level where I think excitement kicks in. But speaking about, a full excitement, full mode, I still believe there is some time for that to happen. But you can see nonetheless that, the price of XRP is, gaining a lot of traction right now. And we actually hit, high that we haven't seen, as I've said, since the month of March. Not a lot of people are understanding this. And now, would not be surprised. It would not catch me off guard if the price of XRP does get back in the 78.6, which is an 8.34% move. If Bitcoin does go back up to 70K, and with the momentum we're seeing with XRP, that would not come as a surprise to me. But of course, that SEC lawsuit appeal, the potential appeal, is still on a lot of people's mind, and that is something that's a reality that could happen. So obviously we need to see what happens for that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. If you want to see more of these XRP updates, hit that subscribe button. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.